Today we're talking about what's happening with XRP in the XRP community. Now, market cap XRP is at around 84 cents. Again, slightly in the green today, just consolidating in a range as we speak. Remember, guys, XRP always move when Bitcoin pumps, right, or dumps. Well, what needs to happen is XRP decoupling from Bitcoin. That's when we will see the crazy parabolic gains taking place. That will probably be when the conclusion of the case happens, right? But now, guys, before I jump into this system, financial advisor, system of value only. But look at this, guys, from Ray Rose. Listen to what Elon Musk says. This video I recorded from August. Listen very carefully. Some might catch it. It's a clue.
That on purpose. No, it wasn't even me. I was like, the guy's like, hey, we just let me know we took at 70 meters you have a half barrel, which is a pain in the ass. So they just deleted it, and I was like, cool, that sounds good. I randomly set the length at 70 meters. It's not like anything special about it. Right. So, but then IS Fate loves, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But these certain numbers just seem to be recurring all the time. Yes. And so the booster is actually 69 point something. And then it's booster 4 and ship 20. And this is all happenstance. Right, right. I love that. What the hell is going on? So
there we go, guys. What is going on, right? If you go down here, 69 days after 420 again. Haha. Right? Look at this, guys. Bitcoin, Ethereum, 69, 420. Elon Musk loves these certain numbers, right? Now, guys, we're from part of XRP in the XRP community. You know, this is called white. Interesting. So we see the connections being made right here. Once again, from Ray Rose, just going to make a connection. Nisan is the first month in biblical Hebrew calendar, right? This year, the first of Nisan is April 2nd. That would mean April Fool's is New Year's Eve. What is a jester? A fool, which is April 2nd, right? 4-2 or 222. You guys can see. Or 420, right? Could be interesting. Again, you take away the 0, which equals 4-2, guys. Isn't that insane, right? If you go to the next week, from right here, XRP. Here it is. XRP will be 4 digits guaranteed between February 18th to April 19th. Right? If you go down here from crypto, here's a theme with CUGs. Variations of 9/11 and everything. 9/11 equal 92. 92nd day of year is 2nd April. 2nd April is Elon's 42. Week 13 in 2022, 13/22. Wow, that's absolutely insane, guys. What? Right? This is absolutely mind-blowing because there's more connections right here from Canup. The elites want their plans to be done at least by April 2020. May 2020 bring you all that you wish for, right? Again, remember that one riddler that posted April done. Seems like, and then guess what happens in April? Probably every year. If you guys go back in the charts of XRP, go back last year, what happened in April? XRP pumped to $2. We can see all the correlations being made, which is pretty insane to say the least, right? Baba cooks the sweet out. Baba and Riddlers always 589 steps ahead. You guys remember from Mr. Pool, trust, right? If you go here, Standard Custody is proud to be joining the leading US crypto exchange in trust. Again, look at this, guys. They know, right? You already know. Now, photo check a sweet out. Are you ready? Right? All these question marks, what could it mean? What do you mean? Silence, 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 and then probably a big explosion, right? You guys can see the date on that as well. A big boom, one can say. Now, Valjuster Sweet Out 589 is attributed to XRP because it will be needed in the digital age to come. Post reset, I understood this long ago. I beat this drum so much until my hands fell off. It's not a price prediction, but a financial backbone of the age to come. The lawsuit is to buy time. If you go down here to Deceptive Games, look at this, guys. Fun fact, the color frequency of gold is 589 as well. That's absolutely insane, guys. Gold, huh? Very interesting. Correlates with 589, correlates with XRP. Wow, all these correlations, connections is pretty crazy, guys. Valdres or Pseudo, once again, remember I said no banks, no ATMs, no exchanges. It plays out, right? If there are no exchanges, then how can we sell our XRP? You won't be able to at first. Now, if we do crash, what if, some people are saying, what if we can't buy XRP at that point in time? Again, anything is possible, guys. That's why I just hold, right, at the end of the day. I don't trade my XRP. So a few other coins I don't really care about, but XRP I just hodl onto. Other channels tweet out, Ukraine reports massive cyber attack. Wow, again, these cyber attacks, guys, we have been talking about how since last year, how they're going to be ramping up, right? And look what's happening right here. Cyber attacks all over the place. If you go here to DEFCON alerts, the United States and allies are prepared to respond to Russian cyber attacks. Right now, are they going to respond? What? Again, look at that, guys. That's absolutely insane. More of these narratives are ramping up, to say the least. Now, from XRP, you guys can see the digital ruble, right? Start of testing. If you go down here, look at this, guys. XPOP. We don't make these things up, right? Further on, it is suggested to introduce the possibility of making payments in places without access to the internet, offline mode, right? Wow. XPOP. XRP does it all, it seems like, because riddles to sweet out, the market needs liquidity as well. It needs liquidity, it needs to be in offline mode, it needs this and it needs that, right? It needs to be more green. Now, Mr. Intuitive has sweet out bricks. You guys can see with the handshakes, right? If you go here from crypto knowledge, bricks, Brazil, Russia, India, and then China, South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. As we see right there. Again, the correlations, right? Wow. So we see this still probably needs to play out, perhaps. David Evans is tweet out, the false war in the Ukraine will be used as cover to bring down the world economy. They'll blame Russia for the economic collapse when we all know the elite bankers are to blame. Please be ready, it will get bumpy before out of the ashes the phoenix will rise. So, in my humble opinion, the reason why there's this event taking place, right, with the war and all that stuff with Ukraine and Russia is because, why? Remember, I said this previously, that the stock market does not like uncertainty. And they throw out these events, why? To dump the markets at the specific time, and then the events are called off. Hey, everything's good to go. They pump it once again because now there's certainty. In Bin's tweet out, didn't Crypto Will mention that regulators can shut down Bitcoin anytime? Now, it seems like we've seen this before. Regulators can shut down Bitcoin anytime, right? That's what guys, remember that who created Bitcoin in the first place? Do we even know that, right? That's what's fishy. Come on, guys. Do they have the quote-unquote kill switch, right, to take down Bitcoin? Now, Matthew Esudao, look at this. The first bear, right? We are not going to make it beyond $3. Go ahead and watch. A lot of people said the same thing with XRP. It can't even get above 25 cents. But look where it went to, $3.84. But look down here. The price of Bitcoin can never be sustained over $50,000. Isn't that interesting, right? We went up and then we kept dumping back down above 50k. We went lower than 50k, which is interesting to say the least, because watch your guru tweet out just in. Reserve Bank of India says banning Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is the most advisable choice open to India. Remember, look at that, guys. The banks, right, are all saying that they gotta ban Bitcoin, the IMF and all of these big institutions, and everyone seems to be blind about what they're stating, right? So hey, Valdres out, always done for a reason. You would have to shut down the internet to ban Bitcoin, says SEC's Hester Pierce, right? Look at that. Again, shutting down the internet, cyber attacks, right? All these things takes down Bitcoin, so to speak. The fountain for today's zero concern beyond the veil. I find it so interesting. On February 22, 2022, America will experience a once-in-a-lifetime Pluto return, a time in the nation's history where the distant Pluto finally orbits back to the same place in the cosmos that it occupied at a nation's inception, in this case July 4th, 1776, right? So apparently a country's Pluto return has historically aligned with radical changes. And look on the date it's specifically taking place, guys. The Riddler timeline seems like a lot of changes is up on the horizon for the good of it all, for the good of everything. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys so please like, subscribe, super, amazing day. Anyway, guys, see ya.